Hey guys, what is going on? DaBoki here once again. It is time for a cooking with DaBoki. Today I am going to be trying out frozen dumplings. The last time I had frozen dumplings, I gotta admit, the quality was just not that great. Like, quality for frozen dumplings versus like homemade dumplings, I'm like, you know, obviously homemade dumplings are gonna be a lot better. But when I saw the selection now at H Mart of how many frozen dumplings there were in different brands and types, I just had to try it. I think my curiosity has been piqued. Someone told me to really try the kimchi flavored frozen dumplings. So I got two different types of frozen dumplings with me today, both kimchi sort of flavored. First one is from a brand called Dongi. It's got this little guy with the green hat here. This is just a kimchi dumpling with pork. And I got this because the packaging felt really cool. The packaging felt like it was good material and it like caught me off guard. I was like, wow, this is actually nice material for the packaging. Next one is definitely something I've never even thought of trying before, but this is a kimchi chicken cheese dumpling. Yeah, it's got chicken and cheese in here, which I don't know how that's gonna be. This is from a brand called O Food. If you see it right here, it says #1 kimchi brand. They're repping their kimchi, so I'm going to go ahead and be the judge of that. I'm gonna do them boil and fried. Let's go and give this a shot. So I got my boiling pot of water. It is boiling fierce right now. So these are very big, hefty, like money pouch dumplings. We'll do like 6 of these. I'm gonna make extra for leftovers tonight. Maybe have some dinner. Next one are these kimchi cheese chicken dumplings. Yes, so these are more the traditional style looking dumplings. Very good size though. So that is nice. Sometimes the frozen dumplings come out like super small, but both the dumpling sizes are very good. We'll go ahead and do like 6 of these as well. I'm gonna let these boil for a bit and then I'm gonna pan fry a few of them, keep some of them soup as well. While the dumplings are cooking up though, I'm gonna make myself a sauce. It's gonna be kind of the sauce that I've been making throughout my dumpling videos, but it's gonna have a little bit of a twist to it because I don't have all the ingredients. So first thing I'm gonna add is this fermented bean sauce with chili. I think this is a sauce that you can use for hot pot. I ran out of my like garlic chili and chili oils, so I'm just gonna use this instead to kind of be like a little bit of a filler. So I'm gonna add in a little bit of that. It's good. I'm gonna add in my base of soy sauce in here. I'm gonna pop in some green onions. This is actually grown from our garden. My mom has been working hard with these green onions and they are very fresh. So excited to be eating these green onions right here. Sesame seed oil. Very refreshing as well. Popping that in gives it a good aroma. This is just straight up vinegar. Sesame seeds, roasted. Gonna sprinkle in that just right on top. And gochugaru, which is just chili flake peppers. And I'm gonna sprinkle in a nice amount of that on top as well. This is our sauce, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just mix all of this in. Oh yeah, let me give it a little taste. Oh, that is good. I'm seeing some of the kimchi oil or some sort of oils like leaking from the dumplings here. You can kind of see it in the water. So some of them are emitting some of the kimchi flavor into the soup, which this soup, or I should say boiled water, I like to drink at the end as well. I don't know, maybe some people don't like to do that, but I'll show you guys later. I think I've showed it in a few of the videos. I'm gonna get my pan ready. So I'm gonna put one of the dumplings on. And, beautiful sound right there. And we'll do it for like probably 3 minutes. Check out these dumplings. So I got 3 pan-fried chicken cheese kimchi dumplings. I got 1 pork kimchi dumpling pan-fried, boiled kimchi pork pan-fried, boiled kimchi chicken cheese. Pan-fried chicken cheese dumpling. Let me go ahead and just take a nice respectful dip here in the sauce. Oh, that one fell in. Oh my gosh. Wow. Pretty good. I'm not really tasting the cheese quite yet. Let me see if I can get that cheese flavor in here. I don't really taste the cheese flavor. It just kind of tastes like kimchi. All right, I'm gonna taste the fried pork kimchi dumpling. Ooh. Wow. Oh, and it's got a little bit of japchae noodles in here too. There's something about the pork and dumplings is just, I feel like is so superior, you know? So far, I like the pork and kimchi one. The big, I like that one. Also, I feel like the quality of it is just a little bit better. I can just see it though, like with the big dumpling and you know these smaller ones. I can just tell though that the quality is different. I'm gonna try the boiled ones. This is the cheese one. Okay. I can see the cheese like in here, melted. I can't really taste it very well though. Maybe it was the sauce. Let me try without the sauce. There it is. It is a very subtle flavor in there. I like the thought of using cheese in foods though. I heard from my brother that cheese was like very popular right now in Korean street food. I'm starting to taste the kimchi less and less actually in this one. I mean, it's still pretty tasty. I would just say that the flavor is not popping in these ones. Like the flavor is very subtle for everything, all the flavors actually. I think these ones could use a bit more flavor, just like the dumpling flavor in general. The boiled version of these big ones here. This is just the pork and kimchi. Oh, I can see this liquid's just oozing out right here. I might burn myself. Oh yeah. Night and day difference. I think it wasn't fair though. I feel like I got two different types. Oh, that's really good actually. And I can also taste the kimchi a lot more. Kind of tradition with what I do with the dumplings afterwards, but this bowl here, as you can see, like it's pretty messy. It's got a lot of the dumpling innards. It was not a clean eat. I'm gonna add a little bit more sauce in here. Just a little bit. And with this, I'm gonna go fill it up with that soup. Now I got just a bowl of soup here with what I used to boil the dumplings. I'm gonna add a little bit more green onions just right on top. Essentially it's just boiled water, you know, with the dumplings. I like it. My dad would always say, like, when we got to this part of the meal for dumplings, that means you're finished. Like, you don't want to eat any more dumplings. Once you fill your sauce bowl up with soup, that means you're finished. So, I'm finished. Pretty good, but I gotta say, nothing beats my dad's dumplings. And I think that's just gonna be a personal thing, you know? I feel like you just can't beat your parents' cooking, ever. It's hard because there's more than taste that is attached to that. There's so much more that goes behind like special foods that was cooked for you. The feeling, the memories attached to it. But yeah, this was one of my dad's like favorite things to cook, was dumplings, or make I should say. Like it would be a whole family thing where we just all kind of sit around the table one evening. He just makes a huge mixture of dumpling mix, and we just all make dumplings together. And that was like such a nice bonding time. Because my dad worked a lot. Yeah, he worked a lot, but there was some activities that I just really enjoyed doing with him, and for sure making dumplings was one of them. It was a lot of fun. And then afterwards, you know, just making hundreds of dumplings, and then we like boil them up and we eat them, and we try to guess like who made which ones, like which ones looked really pretty, which ones looked really messed up. Like dinosaurs, we always called them dinosaurs, and then we would like guess who would have each of the dumplings. It was fun. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna go a little savage mode on this. Not bad. 6 dumplings actually filled me up. These two here, all right, obviously different styles for sure. It was a little bit unfair, I think, to compare the two. I just wanted to grab a few different packs, and I just so happened to grab these. So I'm sorry, kimchi chicken cheese mandu, but these guys got you beat. Just a pork, big ol' hand-sized filling dumplings. These ones were the winners here today for sure. It does say that you can put them in soup, boil them up. I will say that they broke apart pretty easily though. For these ones, try to steam them. I think my electric lunchbox would be perfect. But the flavor in this, really good. I can actually taste the dumpling flavor as well as the kimchi they used to ferment. The sourness of the kimchi did come out really well. So I did really like these ones. I would say pan fry was nice. I just like a crispier skin. My favorite style of dumpling is pan fried. These ones were fun. All right, the cheese flavor coming out was fun. I think there's probably other brands that could do it better. I just feel like the flavors weren't really popping. It wasn't that I didn't like the cheese. I actually did really like that. It's just for this one, I want some more of the dumpling flavor to come out with the cheese in parallel. Still think pork is better in dumplings than chicken. That's just a personal preference. But I would say this is something that you probably don't have to get. Maybe try a different cheese one if there are different cheese ones. But yeah, this one was like maybe like a 5 or 6 out of 10 to be honest. This one was probably like a solid 8 out of 10 for like frozen dumplings. Maybe an 8.5 I want to lean it towards. The brand is called Chorip Dongi. It's the guy with the green hat. Just look with the guy with the green hat, and when you pick up the bag, it's gonna feel good. The bag feels really good. Thank you guys so much for watching this little cooking, eating video with me. I enjoyed it. I think dumplings are super special for me. Just growing up, eating them quite a bit. So I'm glad I got to try out some of these frozen ones and have you guys with me on the journey. Much love, one love. I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.